Somebody asked me, what's my definition of submission? And I'm going to be honest with you. People are going overseas looking for foreign women to submit. Westerners are moving out of the West, are vacationing outside of the West, looking for foreign women to commit and submit, specifically submit. Uh, because, and I'm just going to speak for America because I'm from America, American women are bringing stuff to the table. American women have uh, the likelihood of finding an uneducated American women is very, very hard. A lot of American women, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of American women have a lot of things going for them. I remember I was clubbing in D.C. I met a young lady. She was a lawyer. Uh, I've met various women in the states that were highly, highly, highly educated, uh, had same level of degrees and higher from what I've accomplished in my life. I've met women that had businesses, houses, women that had a lot of things going for them, right? A woman that doesn't necessarily need you, right? Uh, you're going to be hard pressed trying to get a woman that has a lot of things going for her to be 100% submissive. That is why a lot of these men are going overseas, because that woman that's making 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, a woman that has a business, that woman that's working two jobs, that woman that's can be more established than you, the man, uh, it's gonna be harder for her to submit. So what are we doing? So what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going overseas? Because a woman that has nothing to offer will easily submit. I'm going to repeat that. A woman that has nothing to offer will easily submit. I've been to all over Southwest Asia. I've been to, I'm just going to name Southwest Asia because them Dominicans is crazy down there. Those Colombians is crazy. And I love that. Those Brazilians is crazy. Those, South America, they look crazy. I love that. Like I was with one. I was with one for a minute. But we're going to talk about Southwest Asia because most people are going to Southwest Asia to find these submissive women. But I'm going to say I've been in Southwest Asia. I've been to Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, uh, Singapore, uh, Indonesia. I think that's Southwest Asia. I'm not looking at the map. That's 7 countries I've been to in Southwest Asia, and probably half of them are on my YouTube. 7. I'm not here to disrespect Asians. I'm not here to disrespect that Southwest Asian uh, part on the map. But a lot of these women didn't go to college. A lot of these women grew up in the village. A lot of these women are not educated based off of or say high school to high school level education, what we consider high school or they will consider high school. A lot of these women did not go and obtain graduate degrees, master's degrees, and PhDs. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying nobody in Southwest Asia has a PhD. I'm not saying nobody in Southwest Asia has a master's degree. I'm not saying no one in Southwest Asia has a bachelor's. I'm not saying nobody in Southwest Asia has an associate's. There's no disrespect. Like I said, I've been to 7 countries. I can pull out tickets. I can pull out passport stamps. I've been to 7 countries in Southwest Asia in my life. Most people on YouTube haven't. A handful have, but most people that I come across go to 2 or 3 countries in Southwest Asia. I've been to 7. Most of these women are not bringing education to the table. Most of these women live with their families. And tradition, in a lot of places, not just Southwest Asia, the young lady stays with her mother until she finds a husband. So one, she's not educated. 2, she stays with her parents or has a roommate. So what can she bring to the Western man? What can she bring to the table for a Western man? She stays with her parents. She's not educated. She's probably making less than what we would consider minimum wage at McDonald's in the States. Right? If she has a job, it's probably not paying that much. So what are these women bringing to the table? I'll wait. I'll wait. Nothing. Outside of what some men would call attractive, like I'm not really 95% of Asians I'm not attracted to. I'm not racist. I'm just not physically attracted to 95% of them. But outside of the physical attraction to some of you and the sex that some of you particularly like, I prefer physical attraction and sex. I think they go hand in hand. But whatever. Outside of the physical attraction and the sexual intercourse, most of these women are not bringing anything to the table. So, I didn't answer the question. What is my definition of submissive? What is my definition of a submissive woman? Submission. My definition of a submissive woman is a woman that prioritizes my needs and my wants. My definition of a submissive woman is a woman that's there for me. I'm not saying financially, uh, but in other ways. And I'm not saying she has to be my slave or a peasant or dragging on her hands and knees and clean the floor with a toothbrush. But my definition of a submissive woman is a woman that prioritizes my needs. And you say, hey, what do you mean prioritizing your needs? Let's say, hey, I want to eat chicken. You want to eat barbecue. We can't find a restaurant that sells two, uh, sells both of them, barbecue and chicken. Hey, constant jumper. You want to eat chicken? We can go eat chicken. A woman that's not argumentative. Uh, a woman that's gonna make sacrifices. A woman that's gonna stick up for me. You ever had a woman have something happen where people are talking about you, and the woman doesn't stick up for you? You ever had that happen? I have. I've had it happen recently. You going through something with somebody, or another female, or one of her family members, and she just sits back and listens. That's not my definition of a submissive woman. A submissive woman is someone that knows their position. A submissive woman knows her position. You know that if I am financially taking care of you, giving you money every day, week, month, whatever interval we're on, taking care of your hair, your nails, buying food, uh, putting you on trips, airplane trips, business class trips, sending money to your mother. Let's be real. When you're dating foreign women, sending money back home is an unwritten obligation, sending money to your mother, your family, buying you the nicest stuff I can find, the new phones, MacBooks, take you to the dentist, paying your medical bills, doing everything that you have to do absolutely nothing. That's my idea of a submissive woman. A lot of us are going overseas and finding these women because they're not bringing nothing to the table. And it's a lot easier to manipulate somebody when it's a win-win for them. It's a lot easier to manipulate somebody when they don't have a lot of choices. It's a lot easier to manipulate someone when they don't have any money. It's very easy to do that. But my idea of a submissive woman, my idea of a submissive woman is a woman that prioritizes my needs. Not just prioritizes my needs, but prioritizes my needs above her